Hello everyone, it's Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. I'm back at you with a pick a card reading. This would be number one. This is my newest deck. So excited. It is the Everyday Witch Tarot with Rose Quartz and the Light Seers Tarot with Sodalite, I believe. And then my newest rock, which I totally am in love with, Tiger's Eye. This is the best looking Tiger's Eye I've ever seen in my life. And with the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot. So 1, 2, and 3. You can go ahead and pick your pile. I have the timestamps down in the comments, and hopefully this will resonate with you. If not, well, that's life, right? There's plenty of readers out there. And then just come back and visit again. And if you decide to, listen to one of these, make sure you put in the comments which one you chose. So when you come back, you'll know that you've already seen this one and see if other ones resonate with you. So I appreciate you being here. So the first one is, what is going on in your connection? What is going on in your connection? We've got the Empress, the Justice card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. So generally how I read this is you, this is them, and this is the storyline. So what is going on in your connection? Seems like there's been, and just off the bat, if someone is pregnant, I see it here, of course, with the Empress, but I don't always get that with any other card. But in this particular one, with this deck, she's really emphasizing that she's pregnant. So you could be pregnant, or your person could be pregnant. Maybe even with an idea. But for a few of you, it's an actual child or children. If you're going to have twins or beyond. With the Justice card, I feel like you're trying to cheat justice, kind of like you're manifesting so hard for this connection that you'd almost be willing to do anything. There's the Seven of Pentacles. So it's like you're abundant on either side. And then there's this Justice card. So you want justice. Let's keep moving on. And with the Page of Cups, this is someone who's creative and artistic. There is stalemate as well. But you guys might not be communicating about this because both of your outer cards are one of abundance and, love and everything. And then the two cards in between are the Justice card and then the Two of Swords, which is the stalemate card, or, decision that needs to be made. With the storyline, think both of you are feeling like you're, the word that I got was, it's like you guys are both trying to manipulate the situation or have it swing in your favor. And it's like on the outside, you guys are showing this. And on the inside, you're feeling this stalemate, this need to have justice and control. So for you, you need to try to let go, and you need to not try to control the situation so much, and ask yourself why you feel like you need to control it. And for them, it's almost like they're putting blinders on, and they don't want to see this. There's something that they don't want to see. And with the Ten of Wands, there's a great burden between the two of you. And I feel like you feel like you're carrying most of the burden. You know, and then it kind of goes back with this pregnancy. Are you trying to birth this relationship? You feel like you're carrying it all, and they're just having a blind eye to it. Even though on the outside, they're creative, they're showing love. You know what I'm getting is this is a deep-seated karmic situation between the two of you. You know, because the end card here is the Nine of Pentacles, which is someone who, it's a single person who's self-assured, confident business person who's got their shit together. So let's pull a little more cards for clarification here. Why is the Empress card here? Yeah, because you're trying to birth this relationship and you're trying to control it so it happens. You're going to need to have some divine timing and patience. You're going to have to kind of let go of the situation and try not to control it so much. And with the Justice card, there's the Two of Wands. So you're looking to the future and you want to create that world. You know that this is going to be coming into you, coming for you. Yeah, and with the Six of Pentacles, you've got the Six of Wands, or the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So you want that equal give and take. You want them to bring you a flower, because that's what's in the card here. And with the Page of Cups, okay, so they're feeling you, like I said, you guys are not sharing this, but both of you can feel this situation. You're trying to control the situation so much that they're feeling suffocated. They're feeling like this is too much. But they love you. And they're still trying to understand why you're trying to hold on so tightly. Because I've heard, I'm trying to give you everything I can. And that doesn't seem to be enough. With the Two of Swords comes the Eight of Cups. So you're feeling like they want to walk away. And this stronghold that's happening here, and flip the storyline, as it resonates, but one of you is thinking about walking away, or both of you. If you're so frustrated because you can't seem to keep control of this, and they're like, okay, you're suffocating me, and they can't figure out why because they've already given you love. It just might not be in the way you want it. Hate to say it. Trust me, I got my control issues too. With the Eight of Pentacles, and for mine, and it might be relevant or it might not, I realize that I don't trust the other person to come forward to me. So I think, it might resonate, might not. So with the Queen of Pentacles comes the Knight of Pentacles. So they want to offer this abundance, this commitment, this happy home, this happy life. And they're wanting to give it to you. And it's the Knight of Pentacles. I mean, this person's like clearly trying to offer this to you. And you just, what I'm hearing is you're not liking the way it's being presented, being offered. Like you have a lot of preconceptions on how you see love rolling out. You know, like the white dress, the white church, the picket fence, the kids. You know, and I don't know, that's just an example. Nowadays, it could be anything. With the Hanged Man comes the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you had some preconceived notions, like a childhood dream of how it all was going to unfold, the romance of your life. And so you feel like you're carrying the burden with this Ten of Wands. And, you know, this is the Moon, the card of, in this case, with you, it's like your own deception. See, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a cat looking in the water and it's seeing itself as a Black Panther. I think that's a Black Panther. You know, and of course, with my readings, I tell it like it is because I think we all need to heal. And if you can heal this part of you, I think this struggle is going to magically disappear, to be honest with you. Yeah, they want to come in with the Ace of Cups, but they need to come in the way they need to come in, not the way you think they should come in. Yeah, because there's the King of Wands, we've got the Queen of Wands. So you guys are a pair. You guys are, you know, this could be a long-term situation. You know, and with this Ace of Cups, there are these two birds up here, and this woman's like meditating on this cup. So I think that's what it is. It's like your expectations of what you expect. Because I see that there's love here. You just need to breathe. You know, and I see that with the Six of Swords, you're also thinking about moving on to something else. But you're scared to. And, you know, rightfully so. Like, let's pull some oracle cards for you because I'm feeling like, oh, actually, let's do the Goddess Oracle deck. Two of them came out. All right, so this confirms what I was saying. It says, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. And it's Hathor, and she's the goddess of the receptivity. So you need to open up and allow them to give to you in the way they want to give to you, not the way you expect them to. And then the Guinevere came out as well. And it says, true love, the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. So you've got your great love. You've got it. You know, they might not fit all your fantasies, but I think you know this person's the one. It's just sometimes people don't want to, you know, sometimes we're all a little controlling. Definitely me included. Let's see, let's pull this one and then, yeah, this is a fox looking through a telescope at the moon. And it says the observer. So maybe you should start observing your behavior and seeing how your expectations are sabotaging the situation. And maybe look into how you sabotage yourself. because you deserve love. And it's right here in front of your face. I hope this was helpful. And don't leave your comments saying, oh, you're so mean. Well, you know, you can, because I am kind of mean. As far as like, I care about you and I want you to grow. If that's mean, then so be it. All right. Thank you for joining me. And on to the next one. Let's see. Okay, next up, we have got the Light Seers Tarot. This is pile 2, and it's what's going on in your connection. Okay? What's going on in this connection? And just know that I do this for everyone's healing. If it comes out that it has a lot to do with things that you need to hear that might not, be the most pleasant to hear about yourself. Just know that, if you're watching my channel, that's how we get into union. That's how we grow. Sometimes it's not the funnest, but hey, it is what it is. You wouldn't be listening to this if, you didn't want to be in this union. Okay, so what's going on in this connection? We've got the 8 of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Swords. And I do read the energy if they're, right side down or reversed, whatever. I read the energy, so sometimes it doesn't matter if it's either which way. All right. So what we have is you, them, and the storyline. Then sometimes this is reversed, so of course take it as it resonates. So with the 8 of Pentacles, you're contemplating something. And you're coming across as the Queen of Swords. You've got it together. You're not showing a whole lot of emotion right now, or maybe in general, but you are wanting to build a solid foundation. And here, the person, so there is the person, the reason why I'm hesitating is because we've got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So this person has a blending of a lot of masculine and feminine energies. And they're both coming out, the King and the Queen of Pentacles and Swords, but they're very together. It's amazing to see someone who's got that balancing of the masculine and the feminine within them. And they're looking towards the future with you. But there is some hesitancy. We've got the 3 of Cups, which is celebration. We've got the 7 of Swords, which, it's like someone feels like someone's trying to get away with something. Is the general meaning of this card. And then the Knight of Pentacles. So it's like in their wake, they're throwing offer after offer after offer after offer to you. And there's no mistaking that, they've got you on their mind. And so with this contemplation that you're doing, there is the 10 of Wands. You're wanting, you want them to move away from something. And with the Queen of Swords is the Five of Pentacles, which is kind of what I call the impoverished soulmates. Yeah, you're really wanting them to move away from something because you want to build something with them. You want to move forward with them. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Yeah, they had like another love opportunity, and they chose, it turned out to actually be pretty negative and sour. And so they've kind of retreated a little bit and gone within. And it hurt them a little bit. And you're really wanting them to brush it aside and move forward with you. You know, this could have been well, it says it's for some of them, it's the disappointment in financial situation. For some, it was love. Or a possibility thereof. But they've got so many interesting facets to them. I can see why you like them. Because they've got the Queen of Pentacles, they've got the Queen of Wands, and they've got the King of Swords. I can see why you're very attracted to this person. And they're contemplating where they want to move to next. Yeah, whatever they went through, they're going through a dark night of the soul. And, you know, I'm hearing that you need to give this to them. Meaning you have to let go as far as giving them time. And then the Death card came out. So they're going through a death and a rebirth. So what I'm hearing is back it up a little bit. I know you want to move forward fast. You want to build a solid foundation. You know that you guys are soulmates, but I urge you to try to relax into this a little bit. Give them the space they need, because you know this card here shows they keep coming to you and offer. See all those pentacles? They keep offering it to you. And if they're not offering it to you right now or the past, in the future they're going to be. Once they've kind of moved through this obstacle or this disappointment. So with the Three of Cups, what's that about? Yeah, they want a new beginning with you, but they just need some time. And with the Seven of Swords is strength. So you're going to have the strength of patience. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, you know, like I said, in the future or the past, whenever, they're continuing to give you offers. So give them time because the Emperor energy has come out. So this person has a lot of majors around them, you know, major cards. So I think it would be well worth your time to sit this one, you know, sit in the background and, you know, occupy yourself on doing your healing, your growth, because when this person does come to you, you better be ready. So now is your opportunity to not only let them do their healing, you need to go in and do your healing too. You know, because coming, you know, at them and like, oh, this broken energy. Sorry to be mean, but, you know, you want to be able to come forth as this. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, and when they're ready, this one's going to be a pretty quick turnaround. I don't see this taking forever. It's just more of like a bump in the road, and then they have to kind of feel it and, you know, go from there. But you're going to have to show some patience, unfortunately. That's not one of my strong suits either, trust me. All right, so let's pull an oracle card for you. It says chop wood. Excuse me. So what I'm getting here too is this person's really highly evolved. That's what I'm picking up. And you guys are a soulmate connection. So it's kind of like what I had just said. They're going in and, you know, clearing themselves out. Take this opportunity to clear yourself out as well. So it's kind of like to me, I read this as an ascending card, or, after you become enlightened, you continue to, chop wood and carry water. I think that's what the old saying says. I know, the fun of waiting, huh? Fun. Let me pull you a goddess card. This one says, golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you right now. Walk through them. So this is kind of heralding, take the time to do your inner work, because you'd be surprised how amazing you are. This person's going to look at your amazingness and go, whoa, I want to offer them everything I can. And if I have to, have it trailing behind me so they see it because it's clanking around, well, so be it. All right, I hope that was helpful. That was actually a very fun read. We're going to move on to deck number 3. Let me just shuffle these up a bit. I might end up using them for the next one. All right. So this is deck number 3. This is the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot with the beautiful tiger's eye. All right, what's going on in your connection? So there is the High Priestess, Temperance, the Gardener's card is what I call it, the Moon card. So far, 3 out of 4 majors. Now you've got the Chariot even more. You've got the Ace of Wands, the Sun. Wow, you got a lot of majors here. What's happening? Something major is happening in this one. The 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. All right, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got 5 majors. That means a major shift is happening. Now, for generally, this is you, this is them, and this is the storyline. Now, with the High Priestess and Temperance, I feel like you're staying in your power, and typically this card means being silent. Because when you have so much knowledge, from how I interpret it, you don't need to talk much. The Temperance card is balancing, divine timing, patience. And for me, that's a boo. Sorry. That's my opinion, and I'll keep my opinion out of it. So this Gardener card is you're waiting for your garden to grow and to harvest. The Moon card, the Chariot, and the Ace of Wands. Because you're being silent, they think you're hiding something. They definitely want to continue to move forward with you with this, and they are bringing communication. The Happiest card in the deck is here. Grounded and cooperative building. You guys want to build a solid foundation together. And with this 9 of Pentacles, someone is in this connection is confident, self-assured, has their financial situation together, and doesn't really need anything. They have everything. They've got their mansion in the background. They've got their fancy clothes. So with the High Priestess comes the Page of Swords. So that's like contracts, commitments. You want you want to move forward with them. And this one almost popped out and I looked at it, so I got to take it. Because I heard him go, don't put that back. Fine, fine, I'm not. So with the Temperance came out the Two of Cups. So that is the love card or a decision. So you're wanting to be patient for love. I feel like you're very analytical, like you're very much in your head. But you do want this because you see great potential. With the Gardener's card, you want to move away from difficulty. So what is the difficulty here? I'm not... Yeah, you want a commitment and they're not ready for it. Because of your silence and your headiness, they don't know what you're feeling. And so they withdraw. And with the Hierophant, they want to offer it to you, but they're scared because they don't know. You know, and so then they try to be, because the King of Swords came out, they're trying to be heady about it too. Like, oh, I can be silent and strong. But they want to move forward, so it's like you guys are, this person's trying to play a game of like, well, I'm strong because I don't want to get hurt. And because they're not talking, I think there's something going on. But they want to communicate. They just want you to communicate. So they're not saying anything either. But they do want a new beginning with you because they've got the Fool card here. And with the Sun card is the Queen of Wands. Because they want you to open up a little more. Tell them what you're thinking. Tell them what you're feeling. Oops. So this one was a jumper. We're taking it. So, yeah, someone's gone within and they're just... It's like someone's losing hope here. I don't really think it's that drastic, but that's just the way the card is, that I kind of generally read it. Gosh. You got jumpers all over the place and all the majors. So this is a major turning point for you guys. This is like a fork in the road. Not necessarily like the beginning or the end of a relationship, just more like the two of you going down the path that you choose instead of the path that you guys have been going down, if that makes sense. And then with the Devil card coming out, it's like, yeah, both of you are feeling kind of chained to the situation right now, to where you're not communicating, because it could be possibly just your personality, but they need you to communicate with them. Gosh. Majors, jumpers everywhere. And you got the Three of Cups coming out. So that's joyful reunion, parties, happy events. And then with the Sun card and the Queen of Wands, you've got the Hanged Man. So somebody needs to gain a new perspective. That might be you, that might be them. And maybe you explain to them, hey, I'm just a quiet person, but this is how I want this to roll out. Because, wow, you guys. So the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands is right next to each other, right under the Sun card. So gain this new perspective and get on with it. Yeah, you guys want to come out of this darkness, this uncertainty. And they're a little concerned that because you are silent and kind of so like you don't need anyone, but they want you to need them. That's the defensiveness card. Because they want to have an equal give and take with you. Yeah, they want to come out of this stalemate. They want to have a new beginning with you. They want justice. It just keeps going on. Yeah, because they want to keep you. They want to keep you. And what's on the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. So they want to offer you something. They want to offer you commitment. They want to offer you love. Maybe even marriage. So actually, let's pull a goddess card out for you. Inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. So that's what I was going to say earlier. I think you need to go to this person and tell them, let's have a straight up talk. Okay? I think that'll allay all of the anxiety of the situation. I'm feeling called to do one more for you. This is the Power of Surrender deck. Surrender to prayer. Give yourself over completely to prayer. When you pray from your heart, you will be heard throughout the universe, and answers and support will arrive. So whether that's meditating, praying, however you want to call it, you can get the answers to kind of, move forward. Because I do feel like you're the one who's going to have to be the one to move this forward. And I knew that deck would help me say it. So I appreciate your time. I hope this was helpful. Please like, share, and subscribe. Even if it didn't resonate with you, you can go ahead and put a thumbs down. Either way, it's all good. I like the interaction. All right. And now we're going to move. Oh, actually, I got so excited. We're all done. You guys, I might have to do another video because I'm still really into it. All right, you guys, I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.